Today we will discuss using cooperative learning for English language learners. Cooperative learning is especially useful for English language learners for three reasons. The first comes from Stephen Krashen's effective filter hypothesis. The second comes from the need for comprehensible input. And the third comes from the ability to assign roles with varying levels of language production. Stephen Krashen's effective filter hypothesis speaks to three ideas: motivation, self-confidence, and anxiety. Stephen Krashen states that if a student has high anxiety, low motivation, or low self-confidence, their English language production will be lowered. If we can lower the anxiety, raise self-motivation and self-confidence, the language production will increase. Stephen Krashen had another hypothesis. This one was called the comprehensible input hypothesis. This hypothesis states that input, or what a student hears and reads, should be a little bit above the level of a student's production, or what a student can speak and write. In this way, cooperative learning is excellent because students interact with peers, and peers are more likely to speak and write at levels that are just a little bit above what an English language learner can produce. Another great benefit of cooperative learning with English language learners is that roles can be assigned for the different levels of English language production. For beginning production or even pre-production, roles such as quiet commander or materials monitor can be assigned. A quiet commander is one that just makes sure the group is not getting too loud and is staying within an appropriate noise level. This can be done even by a simple shush motion. A materials monitor just makes sure that everyone has the materials they need. No language is really needed for this position. Additionally, there are roles with medium levels of language production, such as praiser or encourager, where gambits can be used over and over for language production. There are also roles that involve high levels of language production, such as question commander or reflector. The question commander makes sure that all the group members' questions are being answered, and the reflector is in charge of reflecting on the activity and coming up with a summary.